Aloha, I'm Michelle Melenis with Blossom Inner Wellness and Stand Together Hawaii. And I wanted to do this video on what we can do now that our legislative body has ignored over 700 of us opposing the central bank digital currency. Over 700 of us opposed it. Not one person supported it, and the legislative body passed it. So what can we do? First, I'm going to be looking into impeachment, what that looks like, because if our legislative body is ignoring what the people want, who put them in office, they are elected officials. They do not work for the government. The government is a corporation, which is a whole nother video. But these people were elected by the people. If they're ignoring us, they need to be out of office. So I'm going to be looking into that. But what we can do as free people, you cannot mandate free people without their consent. So what's going to happen, or what may be happening in the future, is if you are at a bank and your bank goes to central bank digital currency, you're gonna sign something that says you agree to it, and you're gonna get a card. Don't sign anything. Do not comply. That is our power. As free people, they cannot mandate free people without our consent. This is why Lavana Loma from Kauai, who did not sign anything when she went through the airport and the quarantine happened, she didn't sign anything. That's how they got us to self-arrest ourselves, by putting us in lines and having us sign a piece of paper saying that we will quarantine ourselves. They had to do that because free people, you cannot mandate, you can't tell a free person you're going to quarantine, you're going to self-arrest yourself in your house, arrest yourself and stay in your house. They can't do that. The only way they can do that with free people under our Constitution is by having us agree to it and sign it. So our power is in not complying and standing together. That's our power. So if you have not joined standtogetherhawaii.com, standtogetherhawaii.com, go to that website. It's one page. I just put it up really fast just to build the email list. We have over 2,000 people all over the islands, on all the islands that are joined, and I send out emails about different bills that are coming down that go against our freedoms and what to do. And I give you guys really easy steps of what to do. It usually takes no more than 2 minutes to make a stance, to take action. And the other action is do not comply. If you are at a bank and your bank is asking you, telling you, we're going to go to central digital currency, don't sign anything and get your money out of that bank and go to another bank. That's our power. That is our power. So we can do this, okay? It's our kuleana to do this because we are in a free country. China is already doing this, and those poor people, and God bless, and angels supporting those people, they don't have that power because they're already, their government has already put them under. It's a communist regime. But we don't have that. We're not there. We are free, and that's why it's our kuleana to stand up, because we can, because we're the ones who can. So thank you so much. If you sent in your testimony, it's not over. We're going to keep sending testimonies. This is not done. And we have the endurance and the guides and the God-given sovereignty to keep on board, to keep keep making this journey happen toward freedom. It's going to be a long journey, but we got this together. We got this together. We pray to infinite source, the same source that is moving the sun across the sky and growing these amazing plants behind me. That same source is beating your heart, breathing your body, running billions of processes in your cells right now at this present moment. We are not alone. We got this. Just keep your heart open to what is right and do what is right. Not what is easy, but what is right, because that's what we can do together. So if you haven't joined Stand Together Hawaii, get on that email list so I can talk to you. And if you have any ideas of other things we can do, let me know, because honestly, I'm winging this. It is the best as I can. And I just know that I'm not going to comply to any of this. It's not why we're here. Why we're here on earth is one thing that they have is they take our hearts, which love each other so much, and they manipulate it. And they manipulate it so that they can control us. And that's over. That's over. So I just send you guys so much love and so much aloha.